The only thing better than having back-to-back Game 7s, both of those Game 7s heading to overtime. I'm Katie Caldwell, and here's what you need to know around the NHL today. The first round is officially wrapped. Not only do we have a rematch of the Florida teams coming up, but for the first time in the postseason since 1991, the Battle of Alberta. Just 40 seconds into the game last night, Jamie Benn silenced the building in Calgary, but it didn't take long for the Flames to take control of that game. Johnny Hockey got it done with just under 5 minutes left in overtime. This is just their second series win in the last 17 years. While the Flames are the team moving on to the next round, one of the biggest stories of the night was between the pipes for Dallas. What can we even say about Jay Cottinger that hasn't already been said? 67 shots, 64 saves. He became just the second player in NHL history with 60 or more saves in a Game 7. The last was Kelly Hrudey stopping 73 shots against the Caps in 1987. I wasn't even born yet. While the Stars picked it up in the third, the Flames were all over Dallas for the majority of the game. 134 shot attempts for Calgary. I wonder how the Oilers were feeling watching that level of offense from their provincial rival. That series gets underway Wednesday night. The other team moving on after a thrilling Game 7 overtime, well, that's the New York Rangers. Artemi Panarin was the hero for New York with the game winner, 7 points in the 7-game series for the Bread Man. Two other guys you'll want to keep an eye on in the second round here. Chris Kreider was a point per game in this series, 5 goals, 2 assists. Mika Zibanejad, what an incredible series he had. 3 goals, 8 helpers in that one. The puck drops for the Rangers and the Hurricanes Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll see the Lightning and the Panthers, followed by the Blues and the Abs. A few other notes from around the NHL as we wait for the second round to start. Pete DeBoer, he's officially out behind the bench in Vegas. This was his 3rd season with the team. The move comes after the Knights failed to make the playoffs for the first time in their short franchise history. Another coaching move, after the surprising firing of Barry Trotz last week, Lane Lambert will be stepping into the head coaching role for the Islanders. Lambert has a long history working with Trotz, spanning the last 11 years with Nashville, Washington, and New York. That's it for me today. Be sure to stay locked into the Parleh channels throughout the week for all of your NHL content.